Actually, I think they left me behind, maybe stranded out here all night. We'll see. We eat like kings back at camp, so that means I need to work like a rented mule out here to burn it off. This is a trip of a lifetime for me. Found an absolutely beautiful spot out here. And look at this view. It's absolutely incredible. This is what I've been working all year for. Alrighty folks, another beautiful morning out here. It got super cold last night. Look at the seat on the four-wheeler. Froze over. For the first part of September, I'm not used to that. It is cold out here. But Tim and I are gonna run up to a spot that he's been to and says it looks pretty good, pretty promising. So we're gonna do that and then just kind of go from there the rest of the day and see how it goes. But man, we're having a good time out here. Always a good time when you're outdoors. All right, Tim and I found a spot to go into. We're gonna load up our rifles and walk down in there and see what we can figure out. Seeing some elk sign, but no bear sign. It's super calm out here, so we're just out and walking along, seeing what we can run into. This is the absolute most perfect day. Awesome. See all those scratch marks. Man, that is cool. Give it some reference. I'll stand here with my wow, that's crazy. Look how tall he was. Yeah, really tall. Yeah, over here on this side. Yeah, he's got on both sides. Yeah. We found some scratching on some trees in here. It's older, but that's a good sign. I mean, we are miles back in here. I don't think anybody's been back in here. There's no boot tracks, no ATV tracks, so we're hopeful, but we're not quite seeing the fresh sign we were hoping for. We'll see, though. We're gonna keep chugging along. Alright, we walked way down the mountain. Found an absolutely beautiful spot out here. I'll turn you guys around so you can see it. We're taking a little break and glassing over this spot here, but you can see a long ways and you can see down into this creek bottom right below us here. Alright, we're heading back. We've gotta go all the way, like right in here. Pretty crazy. It's all uphill, so it's gonna be fun, but we found us a good spot. We're gonna try for the evening sit, so we're hopeful. Man, it's a good day to get out here, do some walking. We found us a good spot. Creek's running through the bottom, and we're really confident in it. But you never know. I mean, it's hunting, and there's thousands upon thousands of acres here, so there's no telling how it's gonna go. But we're putting in the effort and having fun anyways. Man, it's gonna be a long walk. I'm loaded down. Ah, good times though. Gotta love it. All right, we made it back to the side by side. I'm a little out of breath, but we're gonna go back to camp, get us a sandwich, and then go see what other trouble we can get into. But we found a couple really good spots down there, and we're both really excited for that. Maybe this evening or in the morning, we'll see. But hey, what a good time. All right, Tim and Jack and I are heading out for the evening hunt, so hopefully it's a good evening. This is evening number 4 of the hunt. Hoping for some action tonight. We'll see. Alright, Tim and Jack dropped me off overlooking this ravine right here. There's a pond back up here, and there's a good trail running down the bottom of this ravine. And hopefully they use it maybe to go up to that pond. We'll see. But yeah, I can see pretty good, pretty close shot, which is really nice. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. Evening number 4. Alrighty folks, that's a wrap on day 4. Nothing today. I did hear some sticks cracking up by that pond, but I'm sure it was the cattle. There's cattle in there in that pond whenever we came through first. So now I'm just waiting on my ride, and actually I think they left me behind. They went ahead and rode on past, so I guess I'll just sit here and wait. I'm sure one of them's gonna come back, we'll see, but maybe stranded out here all night, we'll see. Yeah, I think I hear a machine coming now, so we'll check out for today. Today is Tuesday, the 4th day of the hunt. We got 2 full days left and then we're out of here. So we're gonna hunt and see if we can connect with something on these last 2 days. Man, this has been so much fun. It's not easy, but it is so much fun and so worth it just to get out here in the outdoors. So stay tuned, we'll see you tomorrow. Day number 5. It's another frosty morning. I wanna get out here and sit on this high point that Tim and I discovered yesterday, walking up the easier, shorter way that we discovered. So hope it's going to be a good spot. I'm excited. We'll see what today brings. It's nice and cold. Man, this is good weather. Wish us some luck out there. Let's get after it. Alright, I'm making it back down to the 4-wheeler here. Nothing happening today, but the spot was absolutely spectacular. Very beautiful, very good view. And I was able to watch over quite a bit of an area, which is awesome. It's also, I really like having that high vantage point to be able to just get a good view of everything. And so now I'm gonna head back to camp, grab something to eat, and I'll probably go ahead and go and walk out another spot and see what it produces. It's kind of a far walk looking at the map, so should be a good time. I can't wait to get out there and get to discovering some new places. We're having a good time. Today's day 5. We have today and then just one day tomorrow, and that'll be it for the Colorado bear hunt. But we still got plenty of time left. We're gonna get after it and make it worth our time and put in the effort, because we won't be back for who knows how long. All right, everybody, I made it back to the spot that I wanted to go walk. So now we're just gonna take off and do some hiking, see what we can find. It's a big area back in here, so hopefully there's some good stuff back here. Maybe we can find some sign. There's some open fields I could see from the map, so we're hoping that it's gonna turn out all right. Day 5, midday, doing some hiking now. Let's get with it. This is a fun one right here. Lots of fun. Getting with it. Well, I was starting to think this was looking really good with that pond down there, but we got 4-wheelers and a whole camp down in the bottom there. I have no idea if they're even allowed to be there or how they got there, but holy cow, beautiful view. But I guess I'm gonna back out and rethink my game plan. But I walked a long way back in here, and now it's time to turn right back around and hike out. I wouldn't have it any other way though. I love hiking, I love getting out here in nature. I love just being able to explore new places. You can do it back at home, but this, I mean, there's just so much to cover. You could walk a new trail or ride a new trail every single day and still probably not see a fraction of what is out there. So this is awesome. Gotta love it. Man, you have to love this. But anyways, I'm gonna hike back to the four-wheeler. I'll go back to camp for a few more minutes and then go back out on the evening sit. Man, this is so fun. I'm eating this up. I was telling the guys back at camp that, you know, this is a trip of a lifetime for me. Not ever coming out here before, not experiencing anything like this. It's everything I ever imagined and more. It's just so incredible. You know, I'm walking and I'm thinking, I'm not even mad about those guys being in there. It's good exercise, I definitely need it. Yeah, we eat like kings back at camp, so that means I need to work like a rented mule out here to burn it off. But you definitely do that. I certainly wouldn't have it any other way. Love it. Alright, I made it out here. Now let's go get set up real quick. Alrighty everybody, day number 5 is in the books. We just have one more day left. So I'm excited to see what I can figure out this final day, and hopefully we can make something happen. But for now, I'm gonna get back into camp, get me a nice warm bowl of chili, and warm up. It's getting chilly out here already, no pun intended. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the final day. Last day, baby, let's do it. All right, folks, I just rode the four-wheeler up to this drill pad to do a time lapse of the night sky. That's really beautiful out here. But as I was topping over the hill, I'll be if I didn't see my first ever elk in the headlights of the four-wheeler. That was incredible. It was a little bull, not real big at all, but oh my goodness, that was so cool. He kind of froze and didn't know what to do, and then he kind of went off the mountain down there, kind of in the direction of camp. So holy cow, that was cool. There's another first right there. My first ever elk sighting. Man, that's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and get this time lapse going. Hope you guys enjoy. And hey, we'll catch you tomorrow for the 6th and final day of our Colorado black bear hunt. It's gonna be a good one. All right, everybody, so I'm out here for the 6th and final day. I'm out here at the spot that I was at last night. I just really like this spot. It's got a really good vantage point, and I love being able to see a lot of country. And so I'm opting to go with this spot again. Even though there's folks in here, I don't think they hindered anything really, because everything I can see is on the hillsides, so no problem there. But I'm excited. It's the final day. We're gonna do some hunting, see if we can get lucky this last day. Been tough, but that's okay. That's part of hunting, and that's the part I enjoy. Is the struggle is what makes the journey that much more enjoyable. And so I'm just excited to be out here any chance I can. So let's get out there, get set up, and we'll sit there for a while and see if anything comes through. Well, nothing happening this morning. That's all right. So I think I'm gonna try to explore another couple spots, just another 1 or 2 spots before my time runs out, and then we will go out this evening for the final evening. Kind of bittersweet. Alrighty folks, I made it to the spot I want to walk. It's about midday here. A little windy, nothing too crazy. I'm getting a little warmer right now. But looking at the map, it looks like this trail
winds up in through there on the backside. So that is a really, really good climb. I figured, you know what, last day, might as well do something challenging and see how far I can go and see what I can find back in there. Pretty exciting. There's been some bears spotted over on this particular part of the road system that we drive all the time. So I'm hopeful that maybe I can find some sign in here and see if I can find anything cool in here. Stay tuned. We're gonna get after it.
That's some climbing right there. According to the map, I'm about 2/3 of the way done with the climb, so we still got a little ways to go. It's nice up in here though. Set up under a shade tree and take it easy for a minute, drink some water. We'll keep after it.
Well, I done walked up to the road that I could have driven my four-wheeler to. Basically just a long connecting path, kind of a clear cut, as you guys saw. I guess I should have looked at the map a little better, but good exercise anyways. But take a look at this. Here's the road we can drive down all throughout here, and then I came down off of here. Four-wheeler's just on the other side down there. And I think there's more walking I can do going up in there, but it also connects, I think, to another road up there. I'm not for sure. I'll look at the map, but that's funny. Always something, ain't it? Alrighty guys, I made it up close to the top. Hope you guys can hear me all right with this wind. But I actually saw a couple guys I know. They were on the four-wheeler, so they made it up on the four-wheeler, which is awesome. I can't believe that. They're a lot braver than I am. But take a look at how far I've hiked so far, and look at this view. It's absolutely incredible. But you can see the road that crosses right down in here that I was on, and then you can see what I just came up a minute ago, and the four-wheeler's all the way at the bottom of that mountain. I'm not sure how high up I am now, but hiked all the way up here, and pretty impressed with myself. This is what I've been working all year for. Been trying to get in shape, lose a bunch of weight, and make myself stronger so I can do things like this, because you don't get views like this, you know, just sticking to the four-wheeler trail. So I guess you do, because you can bring this four-wheeler trail all the way up. But getting in shape allowed me to go farther than I ever have, and I'm just so excited. It makes me feel so good that the hard work has paid off, and this is what I worked for. So it's awesome to see. I'm gonna start heading back down to the bottom and take it easy, and then get ready for the evening hunt. Just one evening left, and we're out of here. Kind of crazy. Well, I made it back down to the middle road here, and I was up there by that third rock right there. It's a ways up there. Going down's a lot quicker than going up, so now I gotta go down here to the four-wheeler and I think got a game plan for tonight. Alrighty folks, made it back down to the four-wheeler here. Holy cow. We went past this mountain, up and around, way up on top of the next one. Whew, that was a walk. I am worn out, I tell you what. So I'm gonna catch my breath, drink some water, maybe check out another spot, take it easy for a little bit, and then gear up for this evening. Love it. All right, the guy that I met up there at the top that I know, he said to come out here to a spot where he had seen some bears a night or two before, I think 2 nights before. So I'm gonna walk out here. It's 1 o'clock right now. I'm gonna walk out here and see if I can find this spot. And so thanks to Adam for giving me this tip right here, and let's see if I can find something or find a good spot to set up at. Well, I found this rock, big rock that he was talking about off this point. What a view out here. Looks like my closest shot's gonna be on this hillside over here. Anything else is gonna be way too far for me to be comfortable to shoot, and to shoot accurately as well. So This does look like a fantastic spot, but he's seen some bears over in here, so that's exciting. Alrighty folks, we are out here for the final hunt of our black bear hunt this year. It is day 6 in the evening. This is it. It's now or never, bottom of the 9th inning. And we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna sit at the same spot I've been sitting here for the past couple of days. I really like the vantage point. I haven't seen anything yet, but that's the general consensus with a lot of folks. So I don't feel too bad for sitting here again. I mean, I can cover a lot of ground with my eyes, and I like that. So we're gonna get in here for the final time and see what we can do. Alrighty folks, that's a wrap on the 6th and final day of our Colorado black bear hunt. No bears were spotted during this trip for me. I know some other folks in the group, they were able to see some, but that's okay. I didn't care at all to not see anything. The hunting was tough, but that's what makes it so much more enjoyable on the back end, if that makes any sense. I enjoy the hard work. I enjoy the grind of it all. That's what makes the trip completely worth it to me. And I just want to say a huge thank you to Tim and to Jack. They were absolutely incredible to me the whole entire trip. They cooked for me, they chauffeured me around, they showed me all the spots to go to. So I just can't thank those guys enough for really, really putting me first before themselves. That was very, very nice of them to do. And they didn't have to do that at all. So I just want to say a huge thank you to those guys. And now we're going to go ahead and go back to camp, eat us a nice warm dinner, and then we're gonna start packing some stuff up, probably take a shower, and get on the road back home. But I just wanna thank you guys so much for watching. And if you've made it this far, I just wanna say how grateful I am for each and every one of you. You guys are so incredible, and I thank you guys for watching my videos. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'd love to have you as part of this community. And as I always say, we'll catch you on the next one.